Hi guys, good afternoon. Let's take a look at US30, shall we? I'm not trading today. I'm just going to take a break from trading actually, but I just thought I would do an analysis for those of you who might be just, you know, just wondering what the index is going to do today. All right, so I'm going to start with a weekly, and let's just see where we are with the weekly, okay? So if you guys can see the weekly, we have hit the target of the trend line, which we did say it was going to go to. And I do think price is going to fall. That's yeah, that's just my analysis. Even though on the MACD it's a crossover, I do feel price might push down eventually. Let's just go to the daily. So price did go up. It took price out on the 1st of May here. It came right back up, took this out. If you guys can see, why do I have this? Okay, let's delete this. And it rejected the trend line right at the top here, if you guys can see. Now, having said that, I do want to say before that, I'm going to actually get rid of the MACD, but I just want to show you guys something. On the 2 hour, you can see that the MACD line has crossed over to the downside. So I do believe we can expect sells for today, or price might just teeter around this zone that you see here, okay? So let's just check the 3 hours. Yeah, even the 3 hours very close to touching down. So I personally think price might push down to the zone. There is a nice zone right here. If you guys can see, it might come right back down and do a fake out and then go back. Okay, so but anyway, I am going to go to the daily. I do believe that once price has finished doing its retracement here, which there is a fair value gap here in the green box, if you can see, I do believe price will push up because there is a whole buy side, sell side liquidity right here. So I do think price will push up to that zone, but it may not be today, guys. I don't think it's going to be today. I really do think price today will come back down to do a retracement. Um, okay. I've just on my moving averages and I'm gonna off my zones just in case you guys find it a little bit messy. Okay. It's just getting used to it. See, for me, I personally don't find them messy just because it kind of highlights the zone. And what I do sometimes is once I know what my zones are and I've taken a trade, then I just kind of just move it away just because you know where you're heading to because you've already marked it up. But right now, it kind of gives you an idea of where you think price could possibly go to. Okay. Now I'm just looking at okay, like you see on the 2 hour, we had a change of character. So change of character, I don't know if you guys know this. Change of character really means that basically what price has done is it came down, swept liquidity, and it went straight up and it made a higher high compared to the previous high on the other side. So can you see it swept liquidity right here and then it went right back up here, okay? And so that's why it's called a change of character. If you guys yeah, so it breaks a recent high, if that makes sense. Okay. And so what happens after that is really price will come back down to touch the zone before it goes back. So it is an uptrend. I truly do believe price is going to break up. But as for today, I do believe price could come down to touch the zone, retest this area, which I do think it's an important area because there was a nice leg out here. If you guys can see, I don't even need to have this zone. So without this zone, if you were to draw your own zones, this is where I would draw it. So for me, this is an area of very important interest. I would expect price to come right back down, do a fake out, go up above the zone. So let's see, does it sound messy what I'm explaining to you guys? So I would expect price to come right down, right? And then do a fake out right there. Um, and then come up and then retest the zone. And then obviously this is a push up. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting price to do right now. So I'll be excited to see what Monday gives us because once price rallies up, I do think we've got a huge liquidity zone to clear above. So it is going to rally up. That's my take. Let's just see what price does though. So this is just where my thoughts are when it comes to price. Having said that, I'm just going to do a flip here all the way from this body to this. Right, so price came down here to the zero point 0.3. This is where price came previously. So possibly might not come for a full retrace because there, I thought there's a fair value gap. So it might come to the zero point 0.5 mark. Possibly it might give us a long wick right here and then give us a fake out. Do you guys see what I'm saying? And then go right back up. So bear in mind that this could be an area of interest as well because up to the fair value gap. So that's 332. Let me see. Yeah, so 33300, 300, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, but I think that's where price possibly could come, or it might not even clear the fair value gap and it might go right up. But because it's a 3 hour fair value gap, I do think price could push all the way down to that point. Um, but yeah, today basically I think it sells, guys. I really don't think it's buys. Or it's just going to range, it's just going to tether. Let me off this so that you guys don't. Okay. So yeah, I do think price is like teetering here. Can you guys see that? But yeah, so I would keep a bit. I would bear in mind what I'm expecting price to do. So I'll just wait and see. But like I said, I'm not trading today, guys. So mm, but basically, I will wait for a sell setup. But if price does push up, then we just got to see what price action is going to give us for Monday or the coming week. But yeah, so that's just my analysis for today as to what US30 could possibly be doing. But right now it's ranging, so it might not even drop all the way and give us what we are looking for until next week. So we just got to be patient, guys, and then see what we can have because next week I'll be starting my second phase and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, happy trading, guys, and have a good weekend and see you guys again in the next video.